guys, this video is going to be a video on my bird Kiwi's cage setup. It's probably going to be broken down into two parts. One of them I'm going to go over the play stand, which is on the left side, and then the bottom part of her cage where I keep her toys and her food. But this particular one is part one, and I'm going to do it on her cage. This is her cage. I got it at a local bird store, but you can find it on Dr. Foster & Smith. I'm sure it's found on other websites too, but I'll link the Dr. Foster & Smith down below. It cost me around $150, and it's relatively the same price on the website, but of course you have to pay for shipping, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's a very good cage. It's very sturdy. There's no way that she can get out of it, and I really like the fact that it comes with wheels and a little tray at the bottom. But let's go ahead and get started. The cage has multiple doors, and this is actually really cool because she can't open this on her own from the inside of the cage like some cages can. So it has the big door at the front. It has this little flap here where, you know, they can hang out or do whatever, which I generally don't let her do because when she does go poop or in the bath, when she goes to the bathroom, she'll poop on the carpet. But, you know, she's taking advantage of it. And it also has this little opening at the top like this, and there's a bar, like a wooden bar that goes from there to there, but I never usually leave that open either. Sometimes I do. Very rarely does she have that open like that, but she is out of her cage the whole time, anytime we're home. She's only really locked up when we are not home, for her safety, of course. But it also has the food bowls, and it has a little flap so they can't open it either. It just opens up like that. And I have her water in one, and then the other one has her food, which I feed her pellets that look like this. They're all natural, no dyes. And then on the other side of the cage, over here, is another one. This is where I put her treats and stuff throughout the day. And then on the top portion in there, I have another food bowl. And that's just, I mean, it's not necessary, but, you know, that gives her plenty of choices where to eat from. Now, on the bottom, it has a rack, and it has, like, the tray portion of it. And inside I have bedding and aluminum foil just to protect the actual tray, just to make sure it stays looking nice as long as possible. And the bedding helps with odor, and I feel like it really does work. I didn't put bedding on it for the first few months I had her, and it would develop a smell. I clean the cage once a week, so it doesn't really develop that bad. But if you do need to leave it for 2 weeks for whatever reason, it really, really does help with the smell. Now, in her cage, at the bottom here, I have plenty of little foot toys. She loves these balls with the bells, some have bells in them, but these are like bird safe, so she can't take them apart. She has a little sneaker, which she hasn't really played with yet. It's kind of new to her, but I have that. And she always has a ball that she can tear apart, and this is the one that she has right now. And she's had that for a couple weeks. Okay, now for the perches. This is the one that originally came with the cage, and it's a wooden one. These are okay, but I've read a lot that they prefer having, it's better for them to have the roped ones. And it's also way better for them to have different sizes so they don't develop arthritis. So I have this one, which is the large comfy rope, I think it's called. Comfy perch rope. I'm almost positive. I'll link it down below. And then I also have this one in the back here is the small, and then here's another small one here. And then, I don't know if you can see it. Yep, this one right here is the medium size one. And she's deciding to take a bath right now. Why are you taking a bath right now? Huh? Okay, so she's taking a bath. And I also have this sand one with, and you can tell that it's different size, different widths, I'm sorry. And that one's just kind of to help her nails and stuff like that. She also has a ladder back here. This is the medium-sized wooden ones, and she really does love that thing. She goes up and down all the time, and it helps her whenever she wants to get to the top, obviously. I also have a bunch of toys, and I have them usually at the top because birds like to be at the highest point of wherever they are. So we got her this one, which is a bunch of ropes, and then it has wood, and the wood is covered with paper, which she loves to shred. So there we have that one. This one's made out of rubber. It has shells and cookies on it. The shells help with her beak to make sure that's not so sharp. She loves this thing. She attacks it all the time, and she plays on it for like hours at a time. And then there's this one, which this side gets switched out all the time because I make her a lot of her toys. So this one I just recently made her, and she likes them. She loves popsicle sticks, are her favorite, and I dye them and everything myself and drill the holes in them. It's very easy. If you guys want a video on how to do this, just let me know. And she also has a shreddable toy in the back there, which she also loves. And that's basically it. Her cage is, like I said, awesome. I love it. But that is about it. If you guys have any questions on her cage, don't hesitate to ask. And I'm going to start filming part 2 now. Should be up right behind this one. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I totally forgot one of the most important parts, I think, about her cage, that's in her cage. And it is her hut in the back. She's playing right now on her toys. But this hut in the back here, she absolutely loves it. She sleeps in it every single night. From the moment I brought her home, I had her in a Tupperware because we hadn't purchased her cage yet. So while I was buying her cage, I had put her in a tub. She was baby. She was only like 6 to 7 weeks old, I think. I put the hut in the little Tupperware that I had her in, and she automatically went straight into it and fell asleep. It was the cutest thing. But I bought her this, and it's just, I forgot what brand it is, but I will link it down below if you guys are interested in it. But it's just a little hut like this. They come in different colors too, but I order mine from Dr. Foster & Smith, so I don't really get to pick a color, I don't think. Or maybe I did pick this one. I'm not 100% sure. That's what it is. And she sleeps in it every single night. I'm not sure if I said that already. And it keeps her super warm in the mornings when I wake her up to feed her and to give her water and stuff like that. She comes out of it and she is super warm. Super warm. So it does definitely help her at night. And she absolutely loves it. And like I said, I'll link it down below just in case you guys are interested. And they do come in different sizes for different types of birds. Alright guys, please go ahead and watch part 2, which should be up right after this.